Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, on second thought.
Hey, my little besties. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I'm exhausted. Also, there's so much fuzz on my mic because of knitting. So hopefully that's not really loud when I was just picking the fuzz off. What is even happening in your lives right now? I hope you're doing so good. I hope you're soaking up the good weather. If you have good weather currently, I don't know where you live. I have been working. I've been making money because I need to make money for this family. This family meaning just myself, so that I can buy myself clothes, food, anything that I desire, really, because I have little to no money. Mostly, though, so I can, buy yarn. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm going to be able to knit forever because I'm currently developing carpal tunnel / arthritis. I don't really know. I think carpal tunnel is what I'm developing. Arthritis is a little different. I think we're fine. Don't actually worry about me. I've been doing my hand stretches and it's going to be fine. But yeah, I've been really having a lot of pain in my hand. I literally have to stop knitting for days on end because my hand hurts too badly. So that's really cool. Do you guys like my new bikini top? I also have bottoms, but I have pants on and I'm not going to take them off to show you. Got a new bikini and I couldn't be happier because it's, when you just desire a new bikini, it was time. It was time for a new one. It's purple, it's simple, it's strapless, it's cute. Yeah, I'm so happy about it. It wasn't even that expensive, you guys. It was literally $128, and that's cheap, okay? And it's my new favorite thing. I'm never taking it off because I'm obsessed. I'm on my workout grind currently. I know last episode I was talking about working out, whatever. I'm going to workout classes now. I have purchased an unlimited month at Black Coral Yoga in Honolulu, and I've been to classes. I've been to 3 classes. The heated sculpt class, and if you follow me on Instagram, which you probably do because it's only people that I know that listen to this, you saw my video. You saw that I was dying. That's the truth. That's how it goes. That's how it's been going. I've only been to 3, but I went to one yesterday and I went to one this morning, and then tomorrow I'm not going, but then Thursday, Friday I'm going. But I need to sign up for the Friday class. It is whooping my ass. Okay, it's like an hour. It's like 50 minutes, but it's brutal. It's hot. It is literally so hot, you get no relief. I'm working out in there. I'm doing, what do we do? I can't even think because, my brain literally turns off while I'm working out. I can envision the room and everybody, but I can't think of what we're doing. We're doing push-ups. Okay, now I'm remembering. We're doing holding plank, tapping shoulders, or whatever. We're, switching hands, tapping shoulders. We're doing push-ups. I'm doing push-ups on my knees because I can't do a push-up for shit, you guys. Okay? So I'm hitting the knee push-ups. Whew! It's starting to heat up. Then we stand. Then we're doing squats. Meanwhile, we have a band on this whole time. Oh no, reverse. Go back to the ground. We're doing push-ups. Then we transition. Then we're doing rainbows with our legs with this fucking band on. It hurts. My quads have not felt that pain in a minute. Okay. It is painful. That band is evil. And to all of the people in that workout class that are working out with the band on the whole time, you are really strong. You are very strong, and I commend you, and I hope to be at that level someday, but I'm just not there yet, okay? But the amount of sweat that I produce, I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know that was possible to literally soak my workout clothes. Like, I'm wearing leggings and a workout top, drenched. It feels like I jumped into the ocean. On my car ride home, it's like I'm in that class and I am dying. I'm like, I want to jump in a cold shower right now. But after, when you're soaking wet from your own sweat and you're driving home and you are like, okay, I need to cool down, I need to turn the AC on, and you put the AC on cold, give it 5 minutes and you'll be freezing and you'll be wishing you were in that hot room again. So it's just like, I just roll the windows down and I turn off the AC to like let the air naturally cool me off, because, you know, it's like a breeze when you're driving, and it's better than the freezing AC on my clothes, because like it's just too cold with the sweat. Yeah, it's crazy though. How did I even start talking about that? Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. I don't even know what to say, because like my mind is so foggy thinking about those classes, because it's just literally too hot to even be alive and think. Yeah, so it's 50 minutes. They open the windows like maybe 20 minutes before we're done. Even them opening the door, when they open like the door of the studio that goes into like the reception area, biggest relief. And then the windows open, and then at the end of it they turn the fans on, and it's like, oh my god, I did it. Like, I made it through. You don't think you're gonna survive. You literally think you're gonna die because of how hot it is. The first time I went one thing that happened, I didn't bring like a towel to put on top of my yoga mat, because I've never been to a class like that, so I didn't know. Couldn't even work out. Couldn't even do anything. Also because I was nauseous. I was very nauseous, but also I was drenching my yoga mat. Like, I was gonna slip and fall over. I need to start wearing like a sweatband or something, because sweat is literally getting in my eyes. My necklaces, like I wear 2 of my necklaces out of the 4. I wear them all the time. So I have this one that has like a star on it, and it's a little bit longer. And when we're doing mountain climbers, it's like hitting my chest. It's like knocking. It's literally flinging sweat into my eyes. So I'm just like, ugh, get out. And I'm dying. And I take a break. I drink some water. And it's really funny to see like the other people also dying. Like when there's a certain point in the class when there's only about 2 people that are actually like in the same pace as the instructor, and everyone's kind of doing their own thing, kind of taking a break, kind of drinking water, trying to catch their breath, like trying to catch your breath in 94-degree heat, combined with like the condensation of everyone's sweat, is like, you're just it's hard. Like, so when I'm actually like dying, I literally have to sit out for a couple seconds and try to recuperate so that I can get back in it. But then I'm like, fuck, like I'm working out with all these aunties and stuff. Like, everyone's like way older than me, and I'm just like trying to keep up. But you know what? I'll get there, you guys. It's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. And I can maybe this is me thinking that I can already see results, but I feel like I can. Like, I feel like the abs that we do, the abs for me is probably like maybe the easiest part, because I train abs like normally when I work out. So that's probably like the strongest part of my body, but it's still fucking hard, because we're doing abs for like 10 minutes, and it's like legs are in the air and you're like tapping your toes, or then we're doing like bicycles, and it's like and it's consistent, and it's hard, and it's hot, and if you're using a band, it's not easy. Anyways, that's the only part where was I going with that? I don't know. That's the only part that's like actually like I can manage. The other stuff I'm like doing it. I'm like, holy fuck, I need to take a break. So I take about maybe 40 breaks within this whole entire time. Get water. And it's not like a long break. It's like okay, get water if you're actually like dying to like kind of cool you off internally a little bit. Then get back into it. Or I'll just like stop the workout and I'll do like, if we're doing like mountain climbers or if we're doing a plank, I'll just go into a quick down dog and I'll like take a deep breath and then I'll try to get back into it. And it just works for me, okay? It's really fun though, because I see like all of these people that I know and we're all like dying together, and it's fun because I'm like, you know, we have little conversations before and I feel like part of a community, and it's really nice. And I forgot to mention this. It's at 7:15 in the morning. It's like a 20-minute drive. I wake up at 6 now. I'm an early riser, guys, but it's also like I'm so tired because I'm not used to it. So currently getting used to waking up at 6 a.m. pretty much every day. Yesterday I went and I took a pretty solid nap later in the afternoon because I went to bed kind of late. But yeah, I'm now an early riser. I have a little cute community where I go and I do the sculpt class and I sweat the funny thing to me is that every time I go, I'm always like in the morning, you know, it's kind of early, so you have like your bodily functions that you need to take care of. So like when I wake up, I go and I pee, and like, but then when I'm driving down there, I'm like drinking water. I drink a yerba because like I need like some caffeine, but like I don't realize how much water I drink. And I think also like I still have to like pee again from like the night. And I swear to God, like I get, you know, I'm in the workout and I don't have time to go and use the bathroom because I get there, I want to get my spot, and then I'm talking to people, whatever, and then it's like I don't have time to go to the bathroom. Plus, it's all the way downstairs, so I just really don't have time. And I'm like, okay, great, like I have to pee. But we start working out maybe 10 minutes into the workout. I don't have to pee anymore. Probably because I'm sweating out every single drop of fluid in my entire body. So that's cool. So I don't really need to worry about peeing because it comes out through my sweat, I'm pretty sure. And other people like have to do. I'm technically I'm peeing my pants in the studio. Like if we're being so for real, everyone's like kind of peeing. Isn't there like urine in your sweat? That's a gross visual. I'm sorry, but it's like actually crazy. Like I don't have to pee. Yeah. So that's my current obsession. I'm getting into shape. You guys, you're not even going to recognize me in about 2 weeks. I'm going to be so skinny. You're going to be like, whoa, who is this skinny person that I like follow on Instagram? Like, I didn't literally know I followed like a model, like what? And then you're going to be like, wait, what? That's Sophie. And it's going to be crazy. And you're going to be like, wait, I recognize these tattoos from somewhere, but she looks completely different. Like, who is this person? And you're like, wait, that's Sophie. So that's what's up. That is currently what's happening. I'm also really into like sewing right now. We got our we have 3 sewing machines, which I didn't even know we had. One of them is mine, so I didn't know about the other ones. But we got them fixed. We got 2 of them fixed. The third one is still under construction. It's in surgery, whatever you want to call it. And I couldn't be happier. Like, I don't really know what was wrong with it. I think that they just needed to do like a quick maintenance. But having a sewing machine is like none other, nothing else. It's like nothing else because it's like you can really do anything. Like if you kind of have like the sewing basics, like you can do anything, you guys. I have these basketball shorts that I got in New York, and I got them and I thought that they were really cute because like they're kind of in, and like I usually thrift my basketball shorts, but like these, we went into the Adidas store and I got like cheap pairs of pants, I got a pair of pants and then I got the shorts, and like it was just easy. It was just easy to buy them from the store. Whatever. I know I talk about how I buy sustainable. That was not very sustainable of me. Shoot me. Whatever. Shoot me or sue me. Sue me. Sue me, okay? Don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Anyways, the shorts, they were like right above my knee, and they were a little too like basketball-y, you know? So I was like, okay, genius idea alert. I'm gonna sew these. I'm gonna cut them and I'm gonna sew them so that they're shorter, but they're not gonna look any different. So on Saturday before work, after my workout class, wait, Saturday or Sunday? I think it was Sunday. On Sunday, and I didn't go to a workout class that day. But on Sunday, I cut them and I sewed them. And one was a little bit shorter than, like one side was a little shorter than the other side. But then I fixed it yesterday, so it's all good. And it like literally makes me so happy that I just like can do that. Like they look so much better now. They're perfect length. I feel like I can wear them a lot more now because they're not like, you know, like I said, like so basketball-y. They're not as long. They're much shorter, more flattering. And I can just like wear them to the beach. I can wear them with like my boots. I can wear them to work. I can literally wear them anywhere. That's the beauty about basketball shorts. I mean, especially since they're like really popular right now, you can kind of do anything with them. Not to be like this or anything, but like I've been wearing basketball shorts for a while now. So like I feel like I have been ahead of this trend. Like I've been wearing them since like 2019, you guys. Okay? So don't even. And not people, my mom. But of course, because she always is like questioning my outfits, like, just let me live. Okay? I know what I'm doing. Sort of. And if I don't, I'll figure it out. But I feel like I had people be like, besides my mom also, whatever, I don't know. People were like, what the fuck? Like, why are you wearing basketball shorts? Like, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Let me live. Like I said, let me live. They're cute, and sorry, they're not what do you want me to wear? The same shit as every other bitch? You want me to wear, I was just about to say denim shorts, and I'm literally wearing denim shorts. You want me to wear fucking little tiny denim shorts every single outfit and a black tank top and slippers? No. Okay? I'm gonna wear something a little different. Not saying basketball shorts are like super crazy or anything, but like, come on, let's step it up a little bit. We can wear different types of shorts. We can wear different types of clothes. We can wear colored clothing and not just black and white and like blue jeans, whatever. Guys, let's get a little color in our palette. You know what I mean? Like, I will never shy away from a colorful moment. Which brings me into, this dress it's reminding me because I wore it to a grad party that I went to. And I thrifted it a super long time ago. And I wore it in high school. And I wore it my senior year with like these sneakers that I had. And I sewed it so that it would be shorter. But instead of like cutting it and like hemming it, I just like, what's it called? Like I brought it up. Yeah, I brought pieces of it up and I like sewed it that way, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but I didn't like have to cut it. I just like kind of like ruched it so that I wouldn't have to. But for this graduation party, I was like, okay, I need to wear something colorful. We need to give color. This is a happy celebration moment. So on Sundays when the party was, I came home after work, grabbed the dress. I had to literally like rip the seams that I had made from high school, and so that I could like actually hem it, because it just didn't look as good. So I hemmed it, and it's so cute and it's really colorful, and it's just like, I love that I can sew. This is going back to my sewing obsession, but yeah, I'm obsessed with sewing. Like it just makes my life so easy, because if there's something that like doesn't fit me properly, I can just fix it, okay? And I want to like make stuff like, but the thing about it, I think I talked about this last week, I don't have the patience to like use a pattern. which I know is bad, but like when it comes to like making clothes, like sewing clothes, it's kind of different than like knitting, I think, because knitting, I don't know, it's a little bit more freelance almost. Like you can kind of like, it's because it's yarn, you can like undo it all, versus like sewing, you were like cutting, and that's like, it's kind of crazy. Okay, this poster is hitting my head. It's kind of crazy to think that when you cut something from like a garment or whatever, it's like way more permanent. It's not as, yeah, it's way more permanent than say like than yarn. Then when you know, knit something, like you can undo it. But yeah, so you have to be way more good, way more aware and knowledgeable, I think, about sewing when you're making clothes, because it's like you don't want to like waste a bunch of fabric. You want to make sure that you're utilizing all of your fabric. So I think that's why I'm kind of like hesitant to really get into sewing versus like just mending or like altering a piece of clothing that I have is a lot easier for me. Yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, so this grad party that I went to, which I wore this dress at that I mended, it was so fun, and I literally saw every single person that I've ever met in my life. Not actually, but I like saw so many people that I grew up with, and that was crazy. And it was also so nice to talk to people, and just like catch up. And I saw like a lot of my cousins who I haven't seen in a while because like we're all away at college. And it was just like a really fun time. And I just needed to share that because I think that reconnecting with people is like, I feel like I shit on coming home a lot. And it's mostly because I'm like, oh, like I'm not going to have any friends. Like who am I going to hang out with when I'm home? And then like seeing that many people that like I've known for a super long time but maybe haven't like hung out with or like reached out to in a long time was really like nice. And it kind of gave me like reassurance, like, okay, like this is your home, because look at all of these people that you know and that you like you feel so comfortable with, even if you haven't seen them in a super long time. Like it's totally different than being in New York. It's like really special. And I think I forgot that I have like such a strong community here. And it just like made me happy because it kind of gave me something to like look forward to, like if I were to move home, because I'm always like, ugh, I don't want to move home because I'm going to be like lonely and like everyone is like whatever here and like they're all wrapped up in their own stuff, and which is true, but at the same time I think like there are a lot of people that are like really focused and like driven here. And I think it's just about like making sure that I reach out to the people that are driven and like excited about doing new things on Kauai. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to share. I'm literally gonna go sew, I think, or take a nap, or watch a movie. One of those three things. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of On Second Thought. Come back for more if you would like to, because I like talking to you. Anyways, that's all. Bye!
Yeah. Oh wait, on second thought?